But second, and I think even a bigger story, a better story for 2011, is a project that I've been working on for a little more than a year. One of my mentors, a person that made a huge impact in my career, is a gentleman by the name of Michael Gerber. And Michael, I got a hold of a book that Michael Gerber wrote back in 1991. The book was called The E-Myth, and the E-Myth literally changed everything about the way I would think about business and my company from then on. The E-Myth became one of the country's best-selling small business books of all time, more than 5 million copies sold. It's become widely recognized as the top 5 best-selling small business books ever. And just this past year, after about a 15-month project, I'm pleased to announce the introduction of the E-Myth Landscape Contractor, a co-authored book from myself, Tony Bass, and again, one of my mentors, Michael E. Gerber. A lot of fun doing this project, but during this project, I met someone that really made an impact on my life in a little different way. And so I wanted to dedicate the first copy of the E-Myth to someone that I call one of my landscape heroes. I get to talk to landscaping companies all over America, but few do I meet that have this kind of story. Buddy Brickhouse, will you come up, please? And I'll stand. Can you do that? Yeah. All right. So, Buddy Brickhouse is a landscape contractor, Landscape Unlimited in North Carolina. And Buddy, while dealing with some incredible health challenges, he's been battling cancer, and the cancer's already claimed one of his legs. But here's a man facing incredible health challenges who's still working on his business. We met when he was seeking ways to improve productivity in his company. And Buddy, when I met him and I learned his story, well before I knew anything about Buddy, he'd already made these decisions. But when I got the chance to meet him and learn his story, I thought, wow, couldn't we all use a good positive story about someone who never gives up, someone who always, in spite of adversity, continues to live the American dream of being an entrepreneur who works on their business every day. So Buddy, your book, The E-Myth Landscape Contractor, I thank you for being here, and I thank you for being a client of Superlawn Technologies. So that concludes my presentation. Thank each and every one of you for being here. There are copies of this transcript for press over at the table. Thank you.